when you hear things that politicians say, and there is a direct link or a direct line to something that they have said in the past that is in conflict with that shows that what they're saying makes them a hypocrite, I think it's worth throwing that back to them. Have your receipts, guys. And you probably do. A lot of the political editors, they have to know this stuff inside and out. They have to. It didn't take me 2 seconds to be reminded that this whole Michael Wood saga, when it was happening, what Luxon was saying at the time, like, they know these things. Throw it back at them. Don't let them away with this shit. Please, for the love of God.
Well, and that's why, like, I'm like, we've got to be working on stuff for next year. Like, I know I've been trying to work on some of, just finding, like, again, those numbers, like, just putting together and actually putting in front of people's eyes, like, hey, we spent $2 million on this guy that looks like a thumb who just absolutely fucked us. It's just insane. And I think the problem is like more people in our spaces are going to have to do a lot of that heavy, like, especially people like Bree and Jordan and Sean and all of them. Like, there's a reason, basically, like, everyday people are having to step into this space because the journalist space is compromised. It's wholly compromised due to the fact that, there's that stupid fucking game of, oh, well, I can't push them too hard because then they'll just say no and, wuss out. And it's frustrating because it's really important. I mean, we've also seen an absolute death in our media in terms of losing TV3 and news and stuff, and then NZME having a slow share takeover by a Canadian billionaire. I mean, it's fucking huge and it's massive, and it's something that we have to keep reminding people because we can't forget this stuff. If we forget it, then we're fucked, to be honest. And yeah, it's disappointing that it's coming. Like, I think I saw a meme earlier today that was just like, I'm not smart enough for everybody else to be this fucking dumb. Like, that's how it feels sometimes, of just like, I'm just a relatively average intelligence human. I'm just not a total selfish piece of shit who has some ability to recognize, I don't know, patterns and behaviors. I mean, this government said who they were going to be in the election, and they have been everything and more, technically, but in obviously all the worst ways possible. Yay.
Before we finish on the story, just because it's just for a bit of a, just keep it on the light side. Just a reminder. Just a reminder that this happened because it was pretty fucking funny. The own goal that that Luxon got on himself when talking about good old Luxon. Well, he hasn't asked for David Seymour's resignation because of his for writing a letter to police in support of Philip Polkinghorne, which at the time was going through judicial stuff for some pretty horrendous things. I can't remember where that got to. And Luxon says, I've just been reminded of the words of Canadian songstress Alanis Morissette, who said, isn't it ironic? Because let me give you 4 names: Michael Woods, Mecca Fai Tidi, Stuart Nash, and how about Kitty Allen? What Luxon unfortunately forgot while attempting to nail a zinger is that all 4 of those former ministers were sacked. 3 of them by Hipkins himself, while Fai Tidi was removed by then Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. The opposition could not believe its luck. MPs merrily leaned off the edge of their seats and loudly shouted at Luxon, Magenta?
What?
Oh, you don't remember? Okay. They all
I was reading the chat. Sorry, I was reading the chat. My bad.
All right, the chat would have filled me in. They all got sacked.
That's just so funny.
Talk
about
funny.
the trying to grasp at straws for an analogy. and then you
Mm-hmm.
kind of just prove your own point.